Good morning. It's Thursday. You know what that means. It's another Smokers Lounge. And as y'all know, I always do these episodes on Thursdays. By myself, I don't have no co-host. It's just Smoke This Over episode. And it's things that might happen that week, the week previous, or before I record that I decided I wanted to talk about and discuss. And there's so many things, topics I would love to discuss. So, with that being said, welcome to the Smokers Lounge. I'm your host, Skyrock Supper Champ, aka the Porn Rap Star. So find me with one link on mylinks.com/porn rap star. We got four of sponsors to tell you about. The first one being the LS Swirl, the Facebook of the LS community. Next up, eroticismmagazine.com, the hottest adult mag in the game. After that, we got Excite Bunny, 90% profit for you content creators, no hashtag issues, and for you consumers, a new place to consume your Triple X content. And last but not least, award-winning, award-nominated. Talking about one and only Blush Erotica. We're talking about smut with voiceover, and they even have virtual reality on their site. So go to blusherotica.com and get a subscription. Check it out. Also, a proud member of the GW District Black Podcasting Network. So go over to shop at gwdistrict.com and get some shopping done. Buy black from over 500 black-owned retailer shops and boutiques. Also, every morning, go over to fullyswatradio.com and listen to me chop it up with the industry's greatest and brightest talent, from the legends to the newbies that you need to know about. Also, check me out on Skyhawk After Dark TV, as well as the BGP LLC app. How y'all doing today? It's been, first I'm going to get with a wellness check. I'm doing good. I'm in good spirits. My mind is right. I'm recording this late on a Tuesday. I got to go to work in the morning or what have you. And I had a very good vacation. And last week was pretty cool. I had to work 2 doubles over the weekend and all that good stuff. And I enjoy interviewing a lot of people. I stay interviewing. I do maybe 2-3 interviews a day. The reason why I book that because sometimes people cancel for whatever reason. I don't get mad or upset or jump the gun or be pissed because someone decided to cancel. So let's get to the meat of this. I've been podcasting now heading in December will be 3 years. I hope I do get nominated for Urban X. If they haven't stopped doing the pre-nominations, please go to urbanx.com, go to the pre-nominations, nominate me, STO, The Smokers Lounge, for Best Adult Radio Show / Podcast Award of the Year. And I'm a student of the game. I sit here and I watch Joe Budden, I watch Manny B, I watch My Expert Opinion, Cocktails, Pour Mine, shouts out to my girls. The Ladies Pitch podcast with Haiti. She done been on the show before. And I think sometime in June, they're supposed to be doing a live show at the 25 and Up Club in New York, which is wonderful. These ladies have been growing, becoming well known. And what I love it is that these are two Hispanic BBWs, not some skinny bitches, not no IG built girls. No, these are real women that's doing this podcast. So if you're in the New York area, go look up Ladies Pitch on Twitter or Instagram. Find out when they're doing their show in June and go check them out. It's going to be great. But I was talking to a lady, and I'm going to say her name. She's going to be in New York at the next Pipe Wells event, as well as my homie and fellow co-host, Princess Havoc. And the lady is known as Shayna Ray Loveless. And I'm going to tell you what's interesting about her. I've been following her for years. She's big on IG and everything or what have you. And I recently hit her up for an interview. And I done ran into this a couple of times. Don't get it twisted. Oh, before I go any further, this is going to be the Thick BBW Triple X Boat Ride 5, which will be hosted by Miss Shinere, whatever how you pronounce it. And Princess Havoc will be in the building. Um, it will be Friday, August 18th in New York at a party yacht. Get your tickets now. You get to see my girl Princess Havoc shake her ass and look all sexy, plus many other lovely ladies as well as the host, Shayna Ray. Now, back to my conversation. So I hit up Shayna Ray to do an interview with her. Now, a long time ago, I hit up to try to work with her on the porn side of things, but she didn't hit me back, you know. I saw that she had worked with Finney, which I'll get to that in a minute. You know, shouts out to Finney Playhouse. And what she asked me was this interview virtual or in person, and does it change the rate? I told her, I said, baby girl, I would never pay nobody to be a guest on my show. Or actually, the exact thing I said, I do not pay my guests, and I never will. But I still love you to be on the show. Now, I've had this conversation before, and let me make this perfectly clear. Sarah J, a legend in this business, way bigger name than Miss Shanna Ray. Because the only thing that Shanna Ray is known for is her little, what you call it, cosplay shit. She's one of those air quotes content creators that was doing the stripping slash Instagram model shit slash cosplay shit, right? Now she want to get her hand into porn because apparently that money ain't as good as it used to be. That what most of you influencers and IG models love to do is when you ain't making money anymore, you come to our neck of the woods, don't you? Because you know our people pay. Yours don't. They just follow you. And back to my point, Sarah J was on CNN. Sarah J is a fucking legend. She's a Hall of Famer. This woman has basically pioneered interracial porn. She done been on my show 3 times. And I hope, to the grace of God, that the next time I hit up, she'll come back on. But the point being is, you know how much money I paid her to come on my show? 0. I had Tyomi Morgan, her shit will be dropping, I think, this coming Monday or sometime in the future for Special Smoke. She was just on Cocktails. She is a well-known sexologist, sex therapist. You know how much I paid her to be on my show? Zilch. I had Alfonso Lays, ABN nominated winner on my podcast. Paid them no money. Joe Budden, Mandy B, Horrible Decisions. All these podcasts do not pay their guests 1 fucking red cent to come on their fucking show. So no disrespect to Shayna Ray. You're a beautiful girl. You're a sweetheart. But baby, first of all, if I was paying anybody, I damn sure wouldn't pay you because you ain't got a big enough name. You think you do, but you don't. There's more people that probably know about my podcast than know about you. Seriously. Second, if I didn't pay Sarah J, if I ain't paid people that are legend in this business that make more money than you, well more known than you, that has more right to ask to be paid to go on the show than you, why would I pay you? Simple as that. See, a lot of y'all motherfuckers get it. Y'all got shit fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up. You got this game fucked up. No one pays. No, trust me. The Breakfast Club has not paid one motherfucker to come on the Breakfast Club. Vlad sometimes pay guests, but he don't pay them all the time. And it depends on how big of the guest is for him to pay them. Mandy B do not pay a damn soul to come on her show. Let's keep it 100. The most they do is they do what a rider is. For some of you motherfuckers don't know what a rider is when you tell me what you like for me to have when you come sit down with me. Whether it's weed, whether it's lick. You might want something to eat. You might want a certain type burger. I'm inclined to do that. I got no issue with that. Let's say you say, look, man, I want a 20 sack and a fifth of Henny. When you come sit down beside me, there's gonna be a fifth of Henny and some weed for you to smoke. But guess what your ass ain't getting? You ain't getting a motherfucking check. You ain't getting no envelope with money in it. You ain't getting no goddamn cash. I had a young man, Devin Drill, whatever his name, asked to get paid. I'm like, nigga, I had Richard Mann on my fucking show for free. Why the fuck would I pay you? Ain't nobody know who the fuck you is yet. See, y'all motherfuckers look at shit as a quick come up. That's the problem. That's the problem. See, me and Pike Wills had these conversations because these girls try to break his pockets too. But here's the difference. The only way you can break his pockets if you can guarantee him a bunch of fucking sales with tickets. He said that out his damn mouth. Now, let's look at Shayna Ray, right? Shayna Ray, her fan base ain't gonna come listen to her on their podcast. You wanna know why? Because they want to see her ass, butt ass naked, shaking her ass, doing some freaky shit. That ain't happening on my podcast unless she come on Premium Smoke Room. But let me tell you, who is going to come see her? My smokers. Who going to come listen to that podcast? My smokers. The people that listen to my podcast daily. The premium smokers who spend fucking money to look at the premium podcast. That's who's going to come. And guess what? Ain't now one of them motherfucker a fan of hers. Actually, I probably gained her some more of a fan base if she came on the podcast. But she too busy shaking her ass and got her head up in his asshole to even think about the benefits of being on the podcast. And that's many of y'all. You think just because you did a couple of porns, you got a bunch of fucking followers, you know, twerked your ass on IG and got 100K followers, which some of you motherfuckers actually paid for. Which some of you motherfuckers actually paid for. Yes, y'all went to and paid the bots so you can get your following up and all that so you look like you did something in life. Think that you supposed to get paid for everything you fucking supposed to do. No, motherfucker, you're not. You can't skip the line. You can't skip steps. Now, Sarah J could demanded me to pay her. And if I had the money, I probably would have. You want to know why? She's Sarah fucking J. She was on CNN. Has Sheena, whatever the fuck her name is, I can't pronounce the shit. Has she been on TV, let alone a reality show, CNN, or any other podcast? Horrible Decisions, 95 South, Poor Minds, Call Her Daddy? Fuck no. You ain't even got a right to demand to even, for me to pay your dumb ass to even come on my fucking show. To keep it 100. But don't get it twisted. Do I respect what you do? Yes. But apparently she don't respect what I do because she wouldn't ask me, does it pay? Because you know damn good well podcasters don't pay their guests. For fucking what? Y'all need our platform way more than we need y'all on it. Y'all got us fucked up. All the way fucked up. Because think about it. I speak to a broader audience than you shake your ass to every motherfucking video that you drop. I have more listeners than you got subscribers and motherfucking followers probably. My podcast is broadcasted on Spotify, more traffic than your OnlyFans get, Stitcher, more traffic than your OnlyFans get, Apple Podcasts, more traffic than your OnlyFans get, and your IG has. I don't give a fuck about my following because I'm not worried about how many followers I got combined on all my social media. What I give a fuck about is how many motherfuckers listen to my podcast. And trust me, I do numbers. I do real good numbers. And the industry knows it. And they respect it. At the top industry people sitting here saying, I just actually had some guys from New York that are legends, but hit my man Ty Stoke up and said, hey, we want to get on his podcast. We want to get on his podcast. We want to get on his podcast. And I'm down for having these motherfuckers. I got much respect for these dudes. But mighty fucking funny, they want to get on my podcast. Why? Because they know my podcast doing numbers. They know it's being heard. They know people are paying attention. I can get you more fucking sales than you can get your goddamn self. But you want me to pay you what? And then if I did pay you, know how much I'll pay you? Enough to get yourself a fucking 20 sack. You ladies got it fucked up. Don't think that because you got a little follow on IG that I need you more than you need me. No. The reason why I hit Shayna Ray up was because I like her work. I like the shit that she do with the cosplay. And I thought that she would make a great interview and could educate some of you motherfuckers how to do the business right. But apparently, she too busy with her, head up her ass to even see the benefits of being on a podcast, let alone one that's blowing up like mine. And I'm not being big-headed or anything. I'm a humble ass nigga. But to me, you asking me to pay you is like you asking me to bend over and let you shove a dildo in my ass. You so fucking disrespectful. Now I'm gonna tell you what's gonna be funny as fuck. It would have me dying out laughing if Princess Habit meet this dumb ass at the goddamn party, and then the next thing you know, Princess Habit have this bitch on my show. On my network. On our show, Causing Havoc. I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Because I'm gonna be like, well damn. Princess Habit, did you pay her? Princess gonna be like, no. Interesting. So you do shit for free, huh? Apparently so. But like I said, everyone has the right to ask to get paid. You have the right. I ain't mad at you. But I also have the right to decline your ass and call you a fucking idiot for even fucking asking me. I have the right to cuss you out if I choose to, but I choose not to. But let me make this clear for everyone that's listening. Wherever you adult, film town, whatever. I don't pay a motherfucker to come on my show because I don't need you. You need my platform. My platform helps you way more than you help me. Facts. It's an honor if I actually be on my podcast. Because that means I respect what you do. I think you do great work. And I think you bring something to my podcast. It ain't got shit to do with your following. I interview motherfuckers with 0 following to motherfuckers with 1 million. Followers don't mean shit to me. Because you want to know why? Because your following may not come listen to the podcast. I pick people to interview for my smokers. But not for your benefit. Not for your fan base. It's up to you to get your fan base to the podcast. Some of you motherfuckers want me to retweet my shit, let alone tell people that you on my podcast. But yet I still do numbers without your help. So, now I got my vent out the way. I saw Vinny has really, really been ruffling some feathers lately. And I saw he blocked a whole bunch of females. And like I said, I got much respect for Finny. I actually got love for Finny. But a lot of girls are upset because they said Finny don't shoot with BBWs anymore. Which is kind of funny because I just saw him shoot with McConnell Moon, who is a supersized BBW and one of my favorite guests. And the interesting part is that also people had noticed that Finney shoots with a lot of Instagram models. Well, Finney is the case in point of what I've been saying for the longest, that dudes use BBWs to get to a certain place in their career, and then they scrap really shooting with them. Because now they get the girls that they want. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say he's getting the girls that he always wanted to fuck. I'm not gonna say he's a lame or anything like that. I mean, y'all did enough of that with the posts that y'all posted on Finney, the things that y'all say about Finney. So I'm not gonna pile on for the brother. But he is antithesis of what most of these male talents do. They break their teeth with you BBW, shoot the fuck out of y'all. Then once they get to a certain status, they don't shoot y'all anymore. Because the whole point is I want to get my foot in the door, get myself in the room. Once I get the girls that I need or want, that I feel will propel my brand, I don't shoot with y'all anymore. I'm not mad at Finney for that. That's most of these motherfucking male talents. Very few male talents stick with shoot with BBWs as well as shoot with skinny girls. Finney goal was to shoot with the Instagram models. Why? Because they got a bigger following than some of you porn stars. And they're better looking. And to him, it makes more of an impact than shooting with y'all. Why? Because these girls don't shoot porn like that. So it makes him look like a big man because he got them to shoot with him. Now, of course, a lot of people said that Finney bought bots and bought his following and all that good stuff. Well, most motherfuckers do. Man, motherfuckers buying the blue check now. So, really. But here's the point. Mighty fucking funny that the ones that complaining about him not shooting with BBWs are the same ones that when girls were saying that he was an asshole and he was a piece of shit, y'all were defending him. But then when y'all sat back and looked and see that he ain't trying to work with none of y'all anymore, now y'all have an issue. Selective outrage. Selective outrage. Some of y'all motherfuckers sit here and say, some of you white girls say y'all never shoot with a white dude. Some of you black girls say you never shoot with a white dude. Some of you black girls say you never shoot with a black dude. And you want people to respect that. So at the end of the day, if Finney chooses not to shoot with BBWs and he chooses to shoot with Shayna Ray and all these Instagram girls, that's his fucking business. But here's the point. When he comes back around to you BBWs, I bet not hear now one of y'all motherfuckers shoot with his ass. Since y'all so butthurt because he don't work with y'all anymore. That's why I keep saying, y'all motherfucker co-sign these niggas, make these niggas big, and then get mad when they move on from you and don't give you the time of day anymore. But y'all the main ones sitting here co-signing this nigga. Y'all the main ones keep wanting to shoot with this nigga. Y'all keep championing this nigga, but then turn right back around to be mad when he's not trying to shoot with y'all. He too busy shooting with Instagram girls. Most of these dudes do that. A lot of these male talents do that. A lot of these male talents start with BBWs because they can't get the smaller girls for shit. So they begin with the BBWs. Then they start fucking the shit out of y'all. Y'all sit here and co-sign them. Sit there talk about how good the dick is, how great they are. They done gained the reputation. They done gained to be known. And then all of a sudden, they start working with girls built like, Mila Romanoff and Shayna Ray and the doublemint trends and all these Instagram models that be coming to these conventions because they ain't making money any damn more. Niggas ain't flying them out. They can't get to Dubai to have people shit on them. So they got to come to our convention to steal our goddamn fan base because our fan base the only one that still pays girls. Facts. So at the end of the fucking day, yeah. Just like with some of these male talents, they start shooting with BBWs, then their ass go Hollywood shooting the major companies. Guess what they stop doing? Shooting with y'all. And y'all sit here and champion the fuck out of him. Oh man, I love fucking Finney. Finney is so nice. He's so sweet. He's wonderful. Oh, he's the greatest. Same motherfucker that said that came right back and said, Finney ain't shit. Finney mean. He an asshole. He closed the door in my face and kicked me out the room. Finney won't shoot with us anymore. He only want to shoot with the Shania Rays and Instagram models. And he has the right to do that. He has the right to do that. As much as me personally as a male talent, If I start with BBWs, I'm going to continue to shoot BBWs. And I'm going to shoot skinny girls. And I'm going to shoot Instagram models. I'm not going to forget who brought me to the dance. But, once again, he has a right to do that. And y'all the idiots that championed him. Y'all the ones that made him who he is. He went from Booby University to Finney Playhouse. He literally scrapped Booby University and said, fuck that. He literally scrapped BB. He don't even do Booby University anymore. I don't think he even do it no more. He done scrapped that shit. Now, he's TikToking, IGing, fucking TikTok, IG models all day. Because he figured out that what makes him money. What y'all ladies don't get is, dudes go where the money is at. If his money's being made shooting with these bitches, and it's not being made with y'all, who you think he gonna go with? The money. He don't give a fuck about y'all pussy. Oh, and by the way, to him, the girls that he's fucking on IG, like the Sharayna and all that, they're more quality than y'all in his mind. Don't get it twisted. He probably shot with McConnell because, McConnell fine as shit. Yeah, I ain't knocking him on that. But the question is, will he shoot with her again? We'll see. But once again, this should teach y'all idiots a lesson. Stop championing these niggas. Shoot with them and leave it at that. Stop tweeting them. Stop sitting here talking about, oh, God, Penny, I want to feel your dick down my throat. Oh, Penny, I love Penny. He don't nice. Stop championing him. Because as soon as he turns around and don't shoot with you and shoot with an IG model, or don't hit you up when he's in your town, because you want to shoot with him because he had good dick and his soul, you won't feel some type of way. The reason why all y'all girls feel some type of way, because the simple fact of that you thought that Benny would shoot with you again. And he didn't. Now, all the allegations that he's dealing with, I already talked about that. But to me, what is it, sex work tweet, SW tweet, y'all wasting y'all time because if y'all actually think y'all gonna get this man blackballed, he ain't even fucking with porn stars no goddamn more hardly. Majority of the girls I saw him been working with lately has been TikTok, Instagram girls that do some porn. But also that's his hell as well. Because some of those same TikTok girls are the ones that was sitting here bringing the allegations. I already told y'all, stick in your fucking lane. Stop fucking with the Instagram girls. Because at some point, they're going to get you fucked up, Benny. But until that happens, do you, nigga, get that money. I ain't mad at you, nigga. Because if I was able to shoot with some of these motherfuckers, I would too. Hell, I want to interview some of the motherfuckers. I ain't even gonna lie. But the point being is, y'all are being mad at this man for what? Running his business. Y'all want everyone to respect your business, how you run your business and who you choose. Why can't y'all respect him? But I hate to tell you this, spoiler alert. Some of these male talents that y'all shooting with now, that y'all champion, that y'all breaking y'all neck to shoot with, give it about a year or two. Once they start getting the girls they won't be shooting with y'all big girls no more. Because in the man's mind, the money is the Shayna Rays and these white girls with the nice asses and big titties. The Instagram models, the influencers, the TikTok girls that are sexy as fuck. That's where the money is. You want to know why? Because they barely shoot porn. They do it as a hobby, just to have a little extra content to put on this shit. Him shooting with them makes his status goes up. Plus, on top of that, he makes more money because there ain't much content of them out there. While you ladies who complaining, y'all got whole OnlyFans and then shot with every motherfucking male talent that done walked the face of the fucking earth. You done overshot your goddamn self. These bras ain't overshot themselves hardly at all. That's why he's shooting. It makes more economical sense. But the problem is women don't think like that. The term is called overshot. Overshot 2023 that you done shot with every fucking established male talent in the business. You on every male talent site. They got just as much content of you as you got of your goddamn self. So guess what? It doesn't make as much of an impact. But when a Shayna Ray shoots with a Finney, and that's if he actually shot porn with her. Okay, it might have been a TikTok video. But then again, she sitting here whipping her tits out. I'm pretty sure she done fucked him. Might have fucked him off camera. We never know. Finney looked like he was a smooth ass nigga like that. But the point I'm trying to make is how much Triple X content of Shayna Ray is out there. I haven't seen it. She might have some on her OnlyFans, but I ain't seen it. Only thing I seen her do is some decent attempts at cosplay. You know, I'm just saying. I'm curious to see her 31 Days of Halloween shit, or her doing her little cosplay shit. But see, once again, that's funny because all these cosplayers, guess what they doing? They coming to Exotica. Don't be surprised to see Shayna Ray at Exotica Miami have a booth. Cause now she does content, what you call still forever, still ever is, still whatever the fuck it is. She got her little own. She doing content houses now. Damn, bitch, I ain't know you did porn like that. What the fuck content? So you doing a content house for TikTok and IG? I swear, these people. But like I said to everybody that have the issue with Penny, man, it's bullshit. Keep it 100. If you got an issue with Penny, let me tell you what you do. Don't shoot with them no more. When Penny come around and want to shoot, be like, nah, go get them IG bitches. Because my biggest fear with Penny is that something go left with the right one from them IG models or what have you. And then guess what? It gets out. And he gets a black eye that he can't recover from. That's why I say he should stay in this lane and fuck with the girls that fuck with him and deal with the porn stars. Instead of trying to work with IG models who don't even do the business at all hardly. But I'm not here to tell nobody how to run their business. Like I said, I got much respect for what he's doing. He's doing it to make money. He's not doing it to make friends. I don't really think he gives a fuck about any of y'all feelings, let alone friendship, but so much. Because at the end of the day, it's about him making money. And if him shooting with these IG models make more money than him shooting with you, guess who he gonna shoot with? He shot with Paisley Hayes. Paisley Hayes did her first and only boy girl scene was with this nigga. And she ain't shot one since. It probably never will. That tells me how good of a talk game that nigga got. Because Paisley Hayes don't fucking do porn out this bitch. But he got her to do a boy-girl scene. That speaks volumes. That tells me that he got a strong talk game. That's how he getting these IG girls and TikTok girls. And like I said, with the allegations, some of that shit might be true. Some of that shit might be bullshit. Because I've been there on this side of the fence with the allegations, the girl saying I did this and that, and then come to find out I ain't do none of that shit. And people sitting there with egg on their face. So before you sit here and jump down somebody's throat and want to pile on or what have you, make sure that you get all the information. But like I said before, in the case of us men, an allegation, whether it's proven false or not, hurts our career very heavily. And I'm kind of glad it didn't hurt his career. I just hope he don't get the wrong allegation that does. The best way to stay out of that, don't fuck with these IG girls. You know? Because the worst thing that can happen is that motherfuckers say that you sexually harassed them. That's the worst thing that can happen. So, but I just find that funny because, yeah, it was like, I saw my girl Marley. I heard that Marley put out a tweet talking about that. And he blocked Finney. And Finney blocked him. And blocked her. And I was like, damn. But she had a point. This nigga done shot with BBWs. He won't shoot with no skinny bitches until he dropped Booby University and became Finney Playhouse and came with the Fox logo. And y'all females just wear that t-shirt, the jacket, and everything else with pride, but then turn right back around and complain because the nigga don't try to shoot y'all. And then again, here's my question. If he don't shoot BBWs, then why he shot Makana Moon. Ain't she a BBW? Hell, Shariah, whatever the fuck, Shane Reed, whatever her fucking name is, she practically 2 sandwiches away from a BBW. But I digress. See, sometimes you ladies don't know the difference between business and a hole in the wall. You need to know the difference. But like I said, if you feel that way about Finney, if you feel that Finney don't shoot with BBW, if you feel that Finney is wrong, then guess what? This don't accept an offer to shoot with him ever again. Don't sit here and champion him. Don't sit here when I sit here and have a conversation with you on the Twitter or have a conversation with the podcast. You sit here talking about some, oh, Finney's such a nice guy. He's a sweetheart. I love talking to him. That's my friend. But then you turn right back around and show later talking about something. Fuck Finney. Fuck Finney. He ain't shit. He don't want to shoot with no BBWs. Now, does Finney have his asshole ways? He probably do. Most of the men in this business do. I keep trying to tell you, 95% of them is lame. He probably done cussed a bitch out or two. He probably done had an attitude or two. He might actually gotten big-headed since he got in the business. It's a possibility. I don't know him personally. From the interview that I did with him, the 2 interviews I did with him, he's a nice guy. He might be understood. I don't know. I'm not saying trying to defend him, nor am I incriminating him. But I will say this much. Y'all women make your own hell because y'all sit here and champion these same niggas that end up becoming assholes, and y'all sit there with egg on your face. He ain't the first, and he damn sure ain't gonna be the last. I keep saying this. Men are in this for fucking money and pussy. Some pussy first, some money first. But it's 1 and 2. You can switch. So if I make more money shooting the IG model that don't do porn seriously than shooting with Go Fuck Me, who actually is a serious porn star, who the fuck you think I'm gonna choose to shoot with? It's about money, man. Go Fuck Me ain't gonna fuck no fat nigga. She gonna fuck a 6-pack, hit the gym, tattooed up, hood nigga from motherfucking Compton, California. Facts. She had that choice. Why? That makes more money for her. Princess Habit don't mind shooting white dudes, but she gonna shoot more black dudes than she is white. Why? Black dudes make interracial make some more money. So how is it that y'all gonna jump down this nigga throat for shit that y'all do? Let's keep 100. Y'all pick and choose your male talent based off of either whether you want to fuck him and how popular he is. AKA, I think I can make money shooting with him. So he doing the same thing. He just figured out that it's more money shooting these bitches than shooting these bitches. But it is what it is, man. See, y'all got to remember this. Y'all got him fucked up. And he got y'all fucked up. This is about business. This is about money. This ain't about friendships. This ain't about impressing the next bitch or the next nigga. This is about getting a paycheck to pay our fucking bills and to live life comfortably. Now, is Finney in this for the pussy or the money? Way he moving. Seem like the money for me. Pussy number 2. Because you can't sit here and tell me he ain't enjoy fucking them IG models. And you can't sit here and tell me that it doesn't tap into the ego and make the ego jump up a little bit. Because he's getting girls that nobody else is getting. Including the Rome Majors. Including the Alfonso Lays. Including many of the top male talents. But like Alfonso says, Alfonso don't film for TikTok. He ain't worried about trying to get them TikTok girls. He want to deal with the girls that does this business. Everybody's business model is different. What works for one don't work for the other. There ain't no right, there ain't no wrong. But it's called working smart, not hard. So the question is he working hard? Is he working smart? In my eyes, business wise, not personally, he's working smart because once again, the old school way was we wanted girls that were fresh off the boat. We wanted girls that haven't been shot yet because it made a bigger impact than us getting the top talent. In this day and age, it's about the top talent. But what's funny, Benny figured out I don't need the top talent. I need these girls over here that don't hardly shoot. It makes me look better and it makes me more money. And like I said again, ladies, if you got an issue with it, don't shoot with the nigga no damn more. Unfollow him, block him. If he hit you up talking about let's work together, tell him to go to hell. But guess what y'all gonna do? So if that nigga hit y'all up, y'all know I heard that he bought his followings. Y'all done heard the rumors too. We know something? What? He'll hit your ass up, guess what you'll do? Oh, Fanny, we can shoot, Fanny. When you come into town, Fanny, we can shoot, Fanny. Can I wear your jacket? You gonna have a t-shirt for me, Fanny? We can do a porn scene, a TikTok scene, IG scene, clapper scene. We can do a YouTube scene, all that shit. And then a month later, fuck Fanny, he don't want to shoot with BBWs no more. Like I said again, if you have an issue, do not shoot with him. Here's the other percentage y'all need to know. 95% of the women in this business are fake as fuck. Just as the men. And just as lame. Because they'll see him talk shit about that male time behind his back, but turn right back around and shoot that motherfucker. And then the next day talk shit about him right behind his back. That's the business that we in. So with that being said, life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience? You haven't learned anything. Smoke this over. Y'all motherfuckers got me fucked up.